Now, everybody knows that By Kilian in the fragrance game has been coming out with some of the best fragrances in the past few years. I mean, we look at Apple Brandy on the Rocks, we look at Angel Share, which is probably the most inspired by or cloned fragrance that has come out since Baccarat Rouge and Aventus. And today we have a clone of another one of their fragrances, and I want to check it out with you guys. Stay tuned. What's going on, people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Josian, and this is Kingdom Scents. Today we are going to be taking a look at a brand new fragrance that just came out not too long ago. It is a fragrance that has been hyped by a few people in the on YouTube and in the fragrance community, and it is probably one of my, if not my favorite scent profiles of all By Kilian fragrances. The fragrance that we're going to be talking about today is By Kilian's Black Phantom, and right now we have a clone of it. Now, I know that Alexandria Fragrances came out with Dark Knight, and that was a fantastic iteration of that scent DNA, but now we have one that's a little bit more affordable. So if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Leave a like on the video because it helps me out so much, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think I should check out. But without further ado, let's check out the fragrance. So the fragrance that we're going to be talking about today is by the house of F.A. Paris, which is part of Fragrance World, and the fragrance is called Spectre Wraith. Spectre Wraith, man. Now, I got Spectre Ghost. It was one of the best Annie clones or Ani clones by Nishane. It was an amazing presentation, amazing atomizer, and I have high hopes for this one. Now, as you can see, it is sealed. I have not smelled it yet, so I wanted to give you guys my first impressions of what I think of it and how it smells. So let's unbox it and check out the presentation. So this is a matte black on black box right here. All black box. It has Spectre Wraith on the side. You have French Avenue with the sticker of authenticity right here. And if it's anything like the last one, you just grab it and let's see, there we go. Pull out the fragrance and it sits right there inside. All right, so let's take this fragrance out. Yeah, cool presentation, man, honestly. All right, so here's the bottle. You have an all black bottle, matte black bottle. Is love it or hate it when it comes to the little bullets. I mean, hold on, the other bullets on the other side. There you go. Little bullet right here, little bullet right here, and it looks like it's kind of, you know, ricocheting or bending the bottle. Love it or hate it, I think it's pretty cool. But here it is, Spectre Wraith, matte black. The cap is plastic and lightweight, but it does click into place, so you could do that if you want. Sticker on the bottom, nothing on the back, nothing on the sides. And can you see through this? Let me see. No. This is an all black matte bottle. You cannot see through this. So if you want to know how much is inside, you're gonna have to shake that thing. Oh, I just realized that there's like a little design on the bottle this time, and it says French Avenue on the bottom of the bullet. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's check out the atomizer on here. It does have F.A. Paris logo on the top of the atomizer. And let's spray a few. Oh, okay, so no pressurized atomizer this time, unfortunately, like Ghost had a pressurized one. Oh my god, man. Wow. All right, so what can I get off the top of this one? This is a Black Phantom. Black Phantom, probably not as dense But when it comes to these fragrances, usually once you let them sit and macerate, then they will become more dense and stronger. But off the top, hold on, let me get one more spray. Nice wide distribution on that atomizer. Oh man, it is so smooth. So what do you get from here? At the top, you get some booziness. You get some booziness like a rum accord or some type of booziness. You get like this dark chocolate coffee mixture. You have slight sweetness, probably, but it's not like a candy sweetness. It's not from a fruity sweetness. This is more like a, I don't know. Let me pull up the notes here, and then we could discuss the notes to see what we got. Okay. So let's go over. So I'm gonna pull up the notes of Black Phantom, and I'm gonna pull up the notes of Spectre Wraith side by side so we could compare. Okay. So on Black Phantom, the top note is rum. Period. Just rum. You definitely get rum on here. Okay, definitely get some rum. And on the top notes of Spectre Wraith is rum and a spice blends, a few spices. Do I smell spices? Maybe a little bit, but not much, honestly. Then you get like a chocolate coffee scent, just like what Black Phantom is known for. You definitely get that on here. And over here you have on the Black Phantom, you have dark chocolate, coffee, almond, and heliotrope. Now on the Spectre Wraith, you only have coffee, vetiver, patchouli, and sandalwood on the base. I mean on the middle notes. So it doesn't necessarily say that it has a chocolate note on there, but I know that a lot of people they use patchouli to give it that chocolatey sensation. So it could be the patchouli that's giving the chocolate on the scent, because you definitely smell chocolate. 100% you smell chocolate. And you smell coffee, but it's not listed as an actual note, just patchouli. And the base note has sugarcane. One of the biggest differences that this one has, that this one doesn't have, that the original does have, is the note of caramel. Has a note of caramel and the note of heliotrope, which is not on Spectre Wraith. But it is a very, very extremely close iteration to Black Phantom. It is amazing, honestly. I'm gonna give a few sprays on skin just to see what it smells like on skin. Oh, okay. On skin smells way better. It's a little bit more spicy on skin, on my skin. And you definitely get that rum chocolate on skin way louder. It projects much louder on skin too. Man, okay. So this is definitely a niche DNA. This DNA is not for everyone. The first time that I smelled Black Phantom, honestly, I wasn't a big fan. Then when I wore it and I had it around me, and I was constantly getting whiffs and moving around and smelling it, that is when I fell in love with the fragrance, because it's the experience that you get when you smell it. Because you're not smelling like a cake. It's not like one of those gourmand, super sweet, cakey type of scent. It is like a dark, sensual, sexy, intimate type of fragrance. And I think that it is an amazing scent profile. Okay. Now, when it comes to this Spectre Wraith, it is a little bit more spicy than I remember Black Phantom being. It is not as smooth blended, I would say, but I wouldn't expect it considering you're paying, a fraction of what you pay for Black Phantom. Black Phantom, you're paying retail, I think is like over $300. This one less than $50, less than probably find it for less than $40 depending. So that is a great value for money. So I am going to give it a few wears I'm liking the way it smells so far. It is a little bit spicier, so if you like that, instead of rum, probably spiced rum. If you like that type of scent, if you like your fragrances to be a little bit more spicy, then you're probably gonna like this iteration, or this this type of twist on Black Phantom. But it is extremely close, and it is extremely well made. It is, I'm telling you, for the money, this is extremely well made. Honestly, I don't think that I mean, this is a very, very good quality. You didn't get any alcohol tinge from the top. You didn't have to waft it off in order for it to actually smell good. As soon as I sprayed it, it smelled great. So those are my first impressions on Spectre Wraith. Stay tuned. I will give you an update on what I think about the longevity, the performance, the sillage, all that stuff. So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.